Yo, what's up, everybody? Little late to the party. This was actually a video from 2 weeks ago. I didn't get to see Shane Gillis's Saturday Night Live monologue. Heard some stuff about it, but I wanted to watch it for myself, and I'm gonna do a live reaction for that. Okay, let's go ahead and get that started.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Gillis.
I've only watched his one stand-up that's on Netflix. I think he's pretty damn funny. I don't know how everybody else feels about him, but Shane's up and coming for sure.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm here. Most of you probably have no idea who I am. I was fired from this show a while ago,
Awkward.
but if, don't look that up, please. If you don't know who I am, please don't Google that. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I don't know. I probably shouldn't be up here, honestly. I should be home. I should be a high school football coach. That's what I should be. Like, God molded me perfectly to be a high school football coach.
I can see it.
Ninth grade sex education teacher. But that is what I want to be. That is, I can feel it. It's in there. It's like my true calling. And you feel, I can feel it. I'm getting older. It's passing me by. Like my biological clock is ticking on this stream. Like when a woman's biological clock is ticking, she sees like a baby in a stroller and is like, "Oh my God, your baby!" Like that's how I am. If I see like a big 15-year-old, I'm like, "Oh my God, look at the size of that kid."
That's actually kind of funny. Different biological clocks, but shit, man, that's funny.
With the right coaching, that kid could be something special. I'm telling you
With the
right
right
now.
coaching, that kid could be something.
I come from a long line of coaches in my family. My father is actually a volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coach. He's actually here right now. You get him on there? Yeah. There he
Wow,
is.
his dad. Yeah, this man right here, he definitely looks like a coach. I would have thought football coach as well. Like I don't know why, but his appearance, TV, thought he was a. It definitely looks like a coach.
There's my dad, the volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coach. I thought it was funny. All right. You don't think that's funny?
When
You
you
bring
laugh
my
at
dad
your own
here to make
jokes.
fun of him for being a girls high school basketball coach? All right. I thought it was great. Never mind. Thought that was going to be a big hit here. Now, my mom's up there with him. My mom, I'm not going to make funny. My mom asked me this a lot, and it's kind of an intense question. My mom asked me, she's like, when did we stop being best friends? And she's right. We used to be best friends. You remember that when you were a little boy and you loved your mom and you thought she was the cool. You remember when you were gay? You remember when you were just a gay little boy? Every little boy is just their mom's gay best friend. There's literally zero difference. I was gay for my mom. She would pick me up from school. I'd hop in the van. I'd be like, "Girl, tell me about your day." I thought she was cool. I would listen to her music. I'd be like, "Bam, bam, 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 bam. Let's go, girls."
I was definitely a mama's boy growing up as well. Yeah, I mean we were buds for sure.
I would dance for her. She'd be like, "Look at my little dancer." But my mom asked me when we stopped being best friends, and I don't have the heart to tell her because, like most men, I know exactly when me and my mom stopped being friends. It was the first time I whacked off.
Wow, that's
All right.
might be factual. I don't know. Because
Before
obviously,
that, you're like, "Oh, where's my
you look
mom?
at
I love
girls a
my
different
mom.
way
She's
at
so
that
cool."
point.
One nut, you're like, "When's that bitch gonna leave the house? I have so much business to attend to." All right. I hope I can say those words on TV. Anyway, my whole family's here, so I'll talk about them instead of anything else. Talk about my family. I'll tell you this. I don't know if you guys, if you can tell by looking at me, but I do have family members with Down syndrome.
How the hell would we know that by looking at him?
It
That's
almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. It nicked me. It's funny. It's fun. Look, I don't
those
want
are
to be
always
the
awkward
material that can
jokes when
be
you
on
start
TV.
talking
All right.
about like
I'm
disabilities or
trying my best.
something,
Also,
like
this
Down
place is
syndrome.
extremely well lit. I can see everyone not enjoying it. This is, just the most nervous I've ever been. Don't clap now. Shut up. No, I brought up Down syndrome. You can always tell who's never been around Down syndrome when you bring it up. Like if I tell people, if I'm like, yeah, I have family members with Down syndrome, people that have never been around it are always like, oh, like it's the end of the world. Like, oh, are they okay? Are they doing? It's like they're doing better than everybody I know. They're the only ones having a good time pretty consistently. They're not worried about the election. They're having a good time. My niece has Down syndrome, and I thought that was going to get a bigger laugh. I thought we were allowed to have fun here. But no, my niece has Down syndrome. It's a funny thing that happens when someone in your family has Down syndrome. It goes my sister was pregnant, everybody was like very, very scared. And then once they come into your life, you realize that's easily the only good member of your entire family. It's crazy. And then your family gets like too proud. Like now, every single day in my family's group text, it's just pictures of my niece. And every day, somebody else in my family comments, she looks exactly like Uncle Shane. And I'd be like, yeah, I see it a little. And there's no denying it. She does. She looks like me with bangs. Just happy. But my niece's mother, she didn't know she could get pregnant, so she foster cared.
Is it me or for anybody that's seen him, does he look a little more nervous today than he did in like his stand-ups, which is weird. I guess stand-ups are different than an opening monologue, right? But like you can see he's like holding here, arm behind, like it's just
And then adopted 3 black kids, and then she finally got pregnant, and now she has a kid with Down
wants his
syndrome.
jokes to really
And
hit, I
her
think.
husband is from Egypt. He's an Arab guy. You go over to their house, it's like getting in the craziest Uber pool you've ever been. It's crazy. Like, how did you guys meet? This is... But there's something, I don't know, my niece, one day, I'm not saying it's like something I'm looking forward to, but I think it'll be a nice thing for the whole country. I would say when my niece is probably in like 5th, 6th grade, out at recess, and some white kids out there like, hey, you're not allowed to play with us, you're retarded. And then 3 black kids come flying out of nowhere, just start wailing on that cracker. Everyone's gonna be like, oh! It's like a nice moment. Yeah, you guys said cracker. No, my family and I, we opened a coffee shop in my hometown for people with Down syndrome to work at, and it's going. Don't clap. I didn't.
It's kind of cool though.
I did it. It's going exactly how you'd think it would go. It's doing well, actually. Line around the corner every day. Not because there's like a ton of people going, but service is. Everyone's getting apple juice. We don't know how to fix that problem. There's one thing you know. There's one thing you notice though when you work with these guys, and it's funny. There's zero difference between us and them, and especially at work, there's no difference. Every day these dudes show up to work just. And you're like, what's your problem, dude? They're like, I hate this job. So, all right, hey, we've got
Everybody says that.
a great show for you tonight. 21 Savage is here, so stick around. We'll be right back.
Decent monologue. I think his stand-up comedy's a little funnier. I thought he kind of tried too hard to get those jokes that just like hit, but oh well. Cool. If you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be doing more videos, obviously. Cool. Y'all have a good day.